welcome to the first of my home vlogs. Forgot I was vlogging today. I woke up at like 2 or something and I've just been playing The Sims ever since. I have class later today at 5 p.m. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that because I'm nocturnal and I would normally be sleeping at 5 p.m. But at least I know it's today because I've had so much trouble with figuring out the days of the week. I get so convinced that it's a certain day and then it's not, and I'm like, wow, we really in this. Yeah, I have class today, which is exciting because I haven't had class in literally 2 weeks because it was spring break and then it was like teachers learning how to teach online break for a whole week, and now I finally have class. But my Wednesday class, I don't know if we're gonna have class. My Thursday class, I didn't read the email, but I did see it come in. And then my lecture and recitation class, those are just gonna be like any time of the day I can do them, so I don't have to like show up at the time for it. Gonna go make myself another cup of coffee because that's all I do is drink coffee. Ha! Hi, so I had class yesterday and it was pretty good. We didn't do much, like it wasn't like a normal class, it was just like a here's the new syllabus, this is what to expect kind of class. It was fun to have, but I realized I was only excited just because it was something to do, not necessarily that I'm like, oh my god, yay, school again. Because while I'm grateful to go to school, I'm still the type of person that's like, ugh, school. But like, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful that I can go to school and I've chosen to go to school. Anyways, so there's that. And then I have class tomorrow at 9 a.m. Well, I don't know. I haven't heard anything from my teacher for class tomorrow at 9 a.m. But I should be having class tomorrow at 9 a.m. I would assume, but I know I shouldn't assume, I should just email her myself, but that somebody else more responsible, because there are people far more responsible in my class, has already emailed her to ask her about it. But my teacher is known for not answering her emails, but this is like a special time, special circumstance. So I don't know, I'm sure she has her reasons, but it's also studio class. So it's gonna be a class that's gonna be hard to teach. It's the one that I'm most intrigued to see what will happen with. It's literally in 24 hours. I haven't heard a thing from my teacher, but that's, I don't know. And then I have class on Thursday and I heard from my teacher and that's going on at 12. So a quick explanation, please stay home if you can. We only went out today because my sister has been working from home and the last day that she got to go to the office wasn't the last day for everybody in her office, so she couldn't get all of her things because she didn't know that she wouldn't be going back. So this day we finally got confirmation from her job that she could go to the building and pick up the stuff that she needs from work. So I accompanied her because there have been a lot of reports of assault on the streets, especially where we live near the subways, so 2 is better than 1, and so we went together just to watch out for each other. I know I go off on my own a little bit in some of these clips, but
I'm here now, I'm fine, and we are not going outside ever again, unless it's the grocery store. But we went into Manhattan, and yep, I live in Brooklyn, by the way, if you didn't know. Okay, bye, enjoy.
Ignore all the dog hair on my sweater. There's a lot. So my teacher for today's class finally emailed us yesterday at like 12 a.m. and so we have class today at 11. So I'm just gonna play The Sims until today at 11. Then I'll let you guys know how that class goes. But I've gotten really into building recently. Like, I'm really bad at building in The Sims. Like, so bad. I'm just so bad at building houses and interior design. Things just usually end up becoming my style, and I never like try different things all that much. So that's what I've been doing recently, and it's been a lot of fun. I spent 7 hours building the other night. That's it for the update, basically. I just put makeup on today because I was like, I haven't done it in a while and I miss it. So I put some on. So here we are. Gonna go build now. Goodbye. It's like 9 a.m. and I'm really sleepy. Is it even 9 a.m.? It's almost 10. And I looked at this, like what my teacher has for my studio class, what she has planned for the rest of the semester. She like wrote it out in a Google Doc, and I just looked at it and now I feel so helpless. Like, it made me so sad because I'm also just really tired. So it's just like, we have to have 5 photos for her every single week to show to the class. And like, I don't know, like I can't wait for next class to go, these are the photos that I took on my potato. What do you think? And they're gonna be like, wow, what a nice potato you have. A while ago, I read this thing, and then my friend Emma's teacher made her read it recently, and then she told me about it, and I was like, oh yeah, forgot about that thing. But C.S. Lewis talking about the importance of art during times like this. So he wrote it during like World War II, and the importance of like why you should keep studying art and creating art during these kinds of times. And so I've just been trying to think of that. And you know, it's like, it sucks on me for having no camera, but I feel like the school, for certain situations like this where I don't have anything except my phone, to allow students to rent out the cameras for a longer time, which they didn't. They were just like, sucks to be you, deal with it. I feel like I also could have been producing a very good work, possibly in the comfort of my home, because that's just how I normally do it. If I had a camera, I feel like I would produce good work if I had a camera. So that's why I feel like this really sucks. This sucks. New school, this fucking sucks. Just let me rent out a camera. Watch me be really good at procrastinating for the rest of the semester, even worse than I was before. Yay, can't wait. You know, there's no way to hang curtains in this room because you can't put a curtain rod across there because the windows come open like this, and you can't stick anything to this like metal. Like, nothing will take to it, or the glass. Well, I'm sure you could stick something to glass, but I don't know. So I like strung rope through my curtain and stuck it on the outside and closed it, and you know, it like falls out gradually. So I was taken to sticking it with my painter's tape, and it looks kind of ratchet, but that's what I do. But it's not very good for aesthetic shots. Right, Rocky? Right.
playing Animal Crossing recently, but honestly, I'm just having the time of my life here playing The Sims every day and possibly being late to my class, but not today. I've put on an alarm. Also, I need to do my nails. They broke, but I filed them down, and it's really sad. Or just to the side, because I never filed my nails all the way down. They're never all the same length, because this is just how I am. Okay, bye. This is my creation during today's class. My food is ready. I'm so hungry, but I have another class right now in 15 minutes.